Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Star Wars Wednesday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Star Wars The Black Series from the Bad Batch Echo. I've been waiting on this guy for a while. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it! Let's get things rolling by taking a look at the packaging. On the top, we've got some tape, hook, little window to let some light in. Those will be gone soon. On the front, Star Wars The Black Series. Nice big window, again, will be gone soon. Showcasing the figure and his accessories. Star Wars The Bad Batch Echo. And it's hard to see, it's so dark on the box. Warning! Don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. 4 and up, Hasbro print. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, symbols I'm not gonna learn, made in China print, and a barcode. On this side, just a stripe continuing around to the front, continues around to the back. And also it says Star Wars Black Series. And on this side, nice artwork of Echo. And it says Echo. And on the back, Star Wars The Black Series. Nice, bigger artwork of Echo. Just not as much of it on the bottom. Echo. Echo was a soldier in the Grand Army of the Republic, known for his strict adherence to orders and rules, hence his nickname, which was sarcastically gifted by his clone brothers. And there it is, again in some other languages that I do not read. He's number 11 in the Bad Batch series. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole that don't belong there. Achtung, don't stick things in any other language pie hole that doesn't belong there. Includes figure and 4 accessories. Some more small print, some more made in China print, some Disney print, and another Hasbro print. That, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories. And handy dandy tweezers, we'll start off with accessories. And here we have his blaster pistol. Nothing we haven't seen before. Standard issue clone pistol. Nice molded details. Here is his backpack, which is the same mold as Tech's backpack. Just different colors. A nice paint app right here and here. And up here as well. And a little bit of paint chipping. As deco, not the actual paint has chipped. And then on the back here you'll see there's an indentation here and then a peg, which this indentation matches up to his back where the port for this peg is. And then here we have this, and I don't remember exactly when this is from. I think the episode where he had to pretend to be a droid and be sold is where this comes in. But nice paint apps on it, and nice molded detail. And look there, it's got a port. So maybe some blast effects will fit in there. I don't know. We don't have any Star Wars blast effects yet. And I think that port is probably too big for a Marvel Legends. And I know it's the port is too small for Marvel Legends. I know it's too small for Transformers, so And then finally, we come to his helmet, which is a bit of a mixed bag. But the sculpt of it is nice, the coloration of it is nice. It's got the 99 logo there. And of course it has this big hole in it because of this piece on the back of his head. I forget what that's called, but it's like computer brain part. And in order to get the helmet on him, it separates right here, and you can see it has a peg and a port. And once you get it back on him, that's supposed to go back together, and it's not the easiest thing to do once you get it on him, and it's really not the easiest thing to do with it not on him either. So let's take a look at the figure himself. Nice gaunt looking clone face, and you know, I do like he's got the sunken in cheeks, and it's a nice combination of a mix between the animation and realism. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you know, there's the back of his head. He's got all these ports where he was hooked up to the Techno Union computers. His Scoomp Link. And nice Bad Batch paint app there. You know, just nice sculpted details throughout. Yeah, there may be some reuse in here, but I see a lot of new parts too. So, and there's where the backpack goes, the port where it plugs in. So overall, very nice looking rendition of the character from the show. Let's talk about his articulation. He can look up that high. You can look down that low, and the neck is a separate piece on a ball, but it doesn't go forward very much. And in the top of the head, I think there's a dumbbell joint. So there's that. He doesn't really chicken neck. He's got plenty of waggle in there. Waggle, waggle. He can do the full Exorcist. At the arm, 360 degree rotation at the shoulder, and this piece lifts up over the chest armor strap there, and it will give you better than 90 degrees, but as you can see, it does deform the shoulder armor there just a bit, so I don't recommend leaving it like that too long. Nothing at the upper bicep. Hinge and swivel at the elbow, does a full 360 degree rotation, and way better than 90 degree bend. So that's pretty cool. At the wrist, 360 degree rotation on an in and out hinge, and of course no hinge on this side. But let's talk about the articulation on this side. Up here at the shoulder is exactly the same. There is, I guess it's a hinge and swivel here too, but it does rotate a full 360 degrees, and it gives you that much bend forward and that much bend backwards. So about an equal amount of bend forwards and backwards. Cut here at the mid torso where the armor meets the bodysuit. Gives plenty of hula action there. Lean it to the left, lean it to the right. He leans back that far, crunches forward that far, and it does give him a 360 degree rotation, because of course, with it being Star Wars Black Series, there is no rotation at the waist. As far as his hips go, because of his comma, without stretching it out too far, he can give you that much of the splits. Kicks forward about that far. Kicks back about that far, which is really more like he steps back. Hinge and swivel at the knee. That gives you a full 360 degree rotation. There's also a cut here at the upper thigh. I sometimes forget about that on these clone arms because it's so well hidden. but it gives you a good bit of rotation. If you fight with it, it probably will go around a full 360 degrees. However, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, he gives you that much bend at the knee, which is pretty good. At the ankle, tilts down that far, tilts up that far, and forward facing pin for rocker. And now let's take a look at getting his accessories on him. Let's start with the thing I'm dreading the most. Let's get his helmet on him. And just kind of slide it over the top there and work it in to position. You know, it does look like it's supposed to go up on that, but it really doesn't do that. So you just kind of work it under it and try to piece the split there back together the best that you can. And there we go. That's how that goes on. And this pistol, of course, you can put it in his hand. But he does have a holster right here for it, and it's a little tight. It's not super tight. It goes in there pretty easy, but it stays. So then we have this doodad here, and you can see there's a port inside of it where the scoop link goes, but you can also see there's two indentations on either side of it that match up with these indentations. So it just kind of slides on there and works up to that. And there you go. I think that's upside down there. Yeah, that looks better. That might be upside down, I don't know, but it looks better. Then of course, again, you see how, you know, his armor kind of comes out and it's concave on the inside of the backpack where the port is, or where the peg is, but you just put the peg at the port and get it on in there. And that, my friends, is a look at the figure and his accessories. It's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And here we have him with Hunter. Tech. Omega. Wrecker. Crosshair, the Imperial version of Crosshair. The Elite Squad Trooper. And our final Black Series comparison, the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. As to compare it with other lines, let's take a look from the Marvel Legends series. Here we have, making his cameo appearance, Stan the Man Lee himself. Or at least in plastic form. From G.I. Joe Classified series, we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for a 7-inch scale from McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line, we have 3 Jokers, the Joker, the Clown. And that, my friends, completes our look at comparisons. For final thoughts on the Star Wars The Black Series, Bad Batch's Echo, I like this figure. Everything is cool about this figure except for the helmet. And, you know, I kind of get why they had to do it the way that they did it. But instead of giving him a removable helmet, I wish they had just given him a helmeted head and a non-helmeted head. And actually, I would have preferred that over this piece here. But, you know, as they say, it is what it is. But overall, you know, great figure. I'm glad to finally have completed my Bad Batch set, as far as what the team looked like by the end of the season. Mostly the Omega could have used an alternate hit as well, but you know, instead we got the Critter. I would have rather had an alternate head. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both. That's even awesomer. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.